Story time, guys. So this is the continuation of the story of Samson. If you have not watched the first part, please go to my profile and watch it. Even though Samson was anointed of the Lord from the womb, Samson have a thing for women. Samson loved women. Like there was one day that he strolled into the Philistines camp. He saw a lady. He came back and met the parents. I've seen this fine girl. I've seen this girl there, and I want to marry her. The parents were like, Samson, come on. Look at all the fine girls in Israel. Choose among your brethren. Why can't you take one from them? Samson said, no, that is the one I want. In short, get her for me because she pleased me. So he carried his parents to go and meet the girls' people. And at the end of the day, he didn't even marry her. That one aside. So at this particular time that he went to Gaza, he saw another girl again, saw another fine girl. Not knowing that this particular girl was going to be his downfall. The Philistines noticed that, Samson has started liking one of our girls. He started liking Delilah. He rushed and come and meet Delilah. Delilah, please love him back. Pretend to like him back and get where the source of his strength is so that we can finish this boy. That's how they were doing their boyfriend, girlfriend, doing couple go. Samson didn't know that Delilah had a bad plan for him. Delilah was, Samson, you claim to love me, but I don't know the source of your strength. What is the source of your strength? That was how Samson was dribbling her, using her to catch crews. He was like, if you bind me with rope, that's how my strength will go. Do you know that? Delilah actually banned him. And she was like, Samson, the Philistines are upon you. And when Samson stood up, he scattered the rope and he attacked them. Let me digress. Honestly, anytime I think of what Samson did, I was like, but Samson doesn't have sense. Like, this is a girl that constantly wants to bring you down. And you're playing with fire. You're still with her. Anytime you tell her the source of your strength, she called the Philistines on you. Is it that he was relying too much on his strength? Which I don't know. You know that Bible passage that says, he that thinketh he standeth should take heed lest he falls. Samson refused to take heed though. Samson was playing with the enemy because so Delilah keep on disturbing Samson. You claim to love me, but you're lying to me. You've mocked me. Why can't you tell me the source of your strength? She disturbed him to the point that he was frustrated, and Samson told her everything. Yes, Samson told her everything. He told her his heart. Delilah said, okay, no problem. Delilah made him to lie down on her lap. She was rubbing his head like that. Samson fell asleep. So she called someone. They shaved his hair and they started afflicting him. And they discovered that he was even weak. Like he was now like normal human being. They now called the Philistines, come. So she now said, Samson, the Philistines are upon you. Samson stood up. He woke up as usual. He was thinking that he'll go and conquer them. He stood up and went out, shook himself, but he didn't know that the Lord had departed from him. That is how the Philistines captured him, took away his sight, carried him to Gaza, dropped him in the prison, became a servant to them, to the point of he was even grinding corn, millet for them. So there's this particular day that they wanted to thank their God, they wanted to do sacrifice to Dagon for delivering Samson into their hand, for giving them victory over Samson. So both men and women came to this particular hall. They were there when they were married, they were drunk. Then as they called Samson, let him come and entertain us. They now brought Samson entertained them, and Samson now told the lad that was leading him to keep him close to a pillar. So he stood there and Samson prayed. He said, Father Lord, please let me buy with these people for this last time. Unknowingly to the Philistines that his hair started growing already. So the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and this is how he shook the place, and the building fell on them, and all of them died there. The Bible recorded that the number of people that Samson died during that period was greater than the number of people that he died when he was alive. Moral lesson: learn to be disciplined despite your gifts. Because if Samson could have been disciplined, stick to the call of the Lord upon him without mingling with all those women, strange women, I believe that his story could have not ended like this. Did you learn from today's story? Please share, like, and comment, and tell me which story you want me to give you next time. Bye.